Yo, what? Did I go live or did I not go live? Somebody in the comments help me out because I thought I was live. Was I live or was I not live? Or was it recorded? No, I must have been live because James Bond came up on it. This is like part two. Oh my days. Yo, yo, done. Peace out. I think it's live. Yo, Titch, come through, man. What are you saying? Agreement, 6 calls to Celtic. Fort, done no. Yo, let me know. Like, did I go live or did I not go live? Because it's like 42 seconds in. I already thought like I done been on it. If I ain't been on it, let me know, man. Like, what the blood, man? Like, yo, I thought I was but when I pressed end, it was like, do you want to go live? Weird things, man. Yo, let me know. Let me know. Let me know how we go, how we flow, how we roll. When she's trying to rock it like tic tac toe, but they can't see it when I see it because I'm at the front door. You done know. Yo, Titch, man, come through, man. Like, am I live? Like, was I live? Am I live? What's squatting? Like, yo, I ain't getting this, man. I swear to God, I put it live, dog. Maybe it was like a recording thing. I don't know. Hold up, man. I just like had a rant. And if that rant wasn't seen, that's like sucks for you, because that was a dope rant still. I ain't even saying with y'all, man. I said two things, man. I said two things, man. Yo, man and man in the live chat, let me know if you heard what I done said, dog. If you ain't heard what I said, let me know. I say it again, because it's like, yo, it's implanted in my brain on some main stain. And Caesar trying to rock, but they can't rock a proper game. We do the do. Yo, I represent Ballyhoo. Big up, Trigger Man. We beat Celtic 6-2. How you mean? This how we roll, man. MC's just trying to go, man. Soul, man. While the world's up in the gates. How you mean? Don't fold, man, because Fredericks came in the building today, dog. Yo, she was, yo, 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 yo. Wally, did you watch the match? Did you watch the blood clot match, dog? Did you watch the blood clot match, dog? I'm showing you. Yo, we played football, man. Like real things. We played football, dog. Like, yo, we passed the ball around. We ran off of the ball. Everybody wants to be like a superstar. Like, oh, I want to be a superstar and hold on to the ball. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. The ball moves faster than anybody. I don't care if you're Carl Lewis, Ben Johnson from Canada, the sprinter. Um, what's his name? Devon Bailey or some shit like that. Dion Bailey. I don't know. I forget what his name is. Still, how do I forget? What? How do I forget what his name is, dog? Dion. It's not Dion. It's not Devon. It's not Devin. Anyways, last name Bailey. Dope sprinter. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, man, I don't care if you're any one of the man them there. Ben Johnson. I don't not Ben Johnson for our club, but the sprinter for Canada. I don't care if you're Ben Johnson, Carl Lewis, Devon Bailey. I think that was his name, dog. You can't run faster than the blood clot ball. You can't. It's impossible. I don't care if you're Flash Gordon, dog. You cannot run faster than the ball, man. Like it's impossible, man. And like it's all about like one touch, two touch, done. What up, baby girl? But it's like it's all about one touch, two touch things, dog. Straight up, like yo, you don't get like You don't get a West Ham like this in like time, man. And it's like it's so good to see. Like I know, like man, like Gio from Hammers Chat was like, oh, I was disappointed seeing the first, like seeing the lineup. What? What? Experience comes over like potential. Connor Coventry is potential. He ain't experienced, dog. Like Noble's experienced, dog. Pick up Mark Noble, man. Number 16, Mr. West Ham. How you mean? And I show you, man. Like Antonio on the off season, he got like two new hamstrings. You get me? And he got a new left foot. Real talk. Hold on. Let me just. Yeah, I know I'm late, dog. How do you mean? I'm always late, man. I'll be late for my own funeral, dog. Real talk, man. I watched. Hold on. Shit, I missed. Oh, Charlie Boy's in the building. Yo, come through, my friend. I done sent you the link, dog. Come through, my friend. Yo, that man sent me. Yo, that man's bugging out. He's bugging out because homeboy sent me this picture of like a Philly cheesesteak from Philadelphia and a Philly cheesesteak from like New York. KDK, I'm sorry to say, but I'm going to take the New York Philly cheesesteak all day. Real things, man. Real things. But the way we passed the ball around was dope today, man. Like, it's all about running off the ball. It's not about like being that South American thing, like, yo, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like keep the ball. I want to be a star. I want to be Pele. I want to be Cristiano Ronaldo. Bugger off. Look at what they do, man. They run off the ball, dog. Run off the ball, triangle things like, yo, 1-2 pass. Because no man's ever going to be able to run faster than a blood clot ball, dog. Insane. And Moyes got that in us. I know Pellegrini was all about keepy. Like not keepy ups, but like keepy the ball thing them there. Nah, Bridget, let them have the ball, dog. Let them have the ball and let us get it and then put two things down, man. Antonio's first goal, boom. Antonio's second goal, boom. Ben Rama like putting it into Antonio where he got the penalty, and then Mark Noble takes the penalty. One of the best penalty takers, if not the best in the world. I mean that. I don't think like too many people have a better record than Mark Noble as a penalty taker. I don't. I think he's magic, man. And then Ben Johnson came on. What's Ben Johnson dealing with, man? Like Ben Johnson passed it to Ben Rama. Ben Rama passed it to Bowen. And then Bowen just like did a flicky flick. Like that was a striker's goal, dog. That was a striker's goal. And then that boy we got from Chelsea, I'm gonna call him Chewbacca because I don't even know him. It's like Iwaka. I don't know. I'm calling him Chewbacca, dog. Straight up, done. I'm calling him Chewbacca, man. But like homeboy, he like, yo, he had to go, and then it deflected off the man, and then he got the next goal. Bang! In the back of the goal, dog. West Ham's looking pretty. We're sitting pretty in West Ham City, in the city firm. Is how we rock from the mic to make other teams look like a germ. Yo, anybody want to come on and come through? How do I like put the link up still? Hold on, Anton, Gary Gaza. What up, baby girl? Yo, Gaza's in the place to be. Yo, how many minutes am I on that? Oh, 9. I got like at least 5 more minutes to go still, man. Titch told me to keep it short. So like, yo, I'm keeping it short. But I just love talking. I love talking so much, Reggie. Like, I'll send messages to Franco and they'll be like 10, 11, 12 minutes. And Russie B. And Tish as well, dog. And Charlie, dog. And it's like, they'll be like, and Jake. They'll be like long. And like, man, like, yo, Pete's like, why are you sending such long messages? Yo, I just love talking about West Ham, man. Like real things, man. Like Isn't this a nice kit? I love this kit. Like, I love the kit that we have now. It's like 1999, 2000 things. And it's weird because we're playing like 1999, 2000 things. It's weird, man. It's weird, man. The Eduardo, no, not Eduardo. Eduardo played for Arsenal, but the Edward cat, he looked tidy, man. He looked tidy. Like, yo, his touches, like, homeboy can ball. He really can. Like, he looked live up still, man. Yeah, man. I respect that, man. I respect that. I didn't think any like McGregor scored a beautiful goal, like the first goal. That was dope. But like, yeah, man. It was 6-2. We beat Celtic 6-2. That was preseason. And man are like, oh, it's only preseason. But we just beat Celtic 6-2, dog. Like, we're winning the blood clot league on business. I don't care, man. We're winning the league, dog. What up? Yo, we're winning the league, man. Like real things, man. I'm feeling that. Yo, if anybody wants to come in, come in. If not, I'm gonna shut it down now. You get what I'm saying? So you got like 2 seconds to come through, man. If you don't come through, everything's chill, chill. Chris, Curry. How we run up on these things, ace things like Andy Murray. How you mean, man? How do you mean, man? I ain't even playing with y'all, man. It's like, yo, man, West Ham unofficial. Like, subscribe, share that thing. Hammers Fans United. Like, subscribe, share that thing. Forest of Iron. Like, subscribe, share that thing. Hammers Chat. Like, subscribe, share that thing. West Ham Fan TV. Like, subscribe, share that thing. JPWHUTV. Like, subscribe, share that thing. Thing Grander. Like, subscribe, share that thing. Three Hammers. Big up Three Hammers, dog. Like, subscribe, share their thing. If I forgot somebody, I'm sorry, man, but I'm just trying to kind of go off. Like, yo, big up the random. You got me? Like, yo. West Ham Random don't do it for like, subscribe, share them things still, dog. We just do it to have a laugh. But let me look at these comments, dog. Pronounce what? That's so bad. Shut up, Wally. Yo, I'm taking that comment. Now, what are you talking about? pronounce so bad. Yo, you so bad. Yo, you proflexed and in a in a in a money thing like a Rolex. How you mean, man? Yo, who else we got, man? Hold up, man. I know my finger gets in the way, but I figured it out how to not get in the way. Antonio. And Mark Noble scored a penalty goal. You done know. Wally World, let's see this, dog. We crushed the Champions League team. Done know. Real talk. We crushed them, murdered them, marked them, like sent them out to the sea to drown. Real talk, man. Yo, was very good today, even though it was a friendly. But was it really a friendly? Cause like, yo, we looked like we were going out to like, you get what I'm saying? Real things, man. Peach, how are you, my friend? Gaza, or as I say it in the chat, Gaza. I'm good, man. I don't feel well, man. Real things, man. And then West Ham unofficial. Oh, Jake is in the building. It's always a show when Jake is in the building. I don't business. That's my boy, man. That is my boy. I don't business, doc. Homeboy, I don't know if I told you this. I might have done, might have not done. But I'm going to say it again. Homeboy sent me. But no, he didn't send me nothing. He like video called me with him and Gatesy from Fort Tremont. Big up Fort Tremont. Like, subscribe, and share that thing. Gatesy and Duke, Andy Miles, don't know. But it's like, homeboy sent me, sent me. I wish somebody would send me something, but Jake did. He sent me like DT38 cap still. I ain't even playing with y'all. Man. Hammers Fans United, Titch, sent me this cap. You get what I'm saying? Yo, Big up yourselves, man. But yo, Jake like done like video called me with his mom and his dad, and like Gatesy was there from Forge from Iron, and like they're like right outside the London Stadium. I'm like, thank you very much. Like, really? Like, no, it was dope to hear from them. I love that. I love that. Boy, man, he's a G, man. How you mean, man? And his mom, yo, I had a little chat with his mom. It was dope. Real talk. They were just in Clacton because they live in Somerset, and then they went to Clacton and had a little chat with her and him and Gatesy. Yo, it was dope. But it was like they were like a stone's throw from like London Stadium. And I thought like the match was being played there. And I was like, yo, y'all are going to the match. But then when I streamed it, I seen it was a Celtic with like John Hartson and like the next man on it, the Scottish manager who is donut upon donut upon donut upon a croissant, dog. How do you mean, man? Real things, man. I ain't even saying we got that man's alive. Yo, he's having a giraffe. He's having a giraffe. He's having a giraffe because he's having a laugh. Don't know, man. Yo, big up Duke again. I know I already bigged him up, but big him up again, man, because me and him had a dope show yesterday, man. That was wicked, man. And Charlie Boy came through. Yo, Charlie Boy, yo, he's on some next level things, man. I ain't even playing with y'all, man. Homeboy's on some next level things, man. Real things, man. And Wally World, yo, my G, my blood clot G. I ain't even playing with y'all, man. Real things, man. Real things. Yo, let's take it into the season, man, and let's like win the league, man. Why not? Why can't we win the league? Honestly, why can't we win the league, man? We can win the league. We can win the league like at full speed. How you mean? Oh, what? Yo, so now it gets like hello ladies type thing. Now it gets onto some like hello ladies. Cause like homeboy's always taking the P. Mr. Luke Legend. You done know. How do you mean, man? Up in the mix, man. Up in the mix, man. I ain't even playing, man. Yo, Charlie, come through, man. What's wrong with you, dog? I didn't get no link, cuz. Yo, yo, how do I put the link in the live chat? How do I put the link in the live chat, dog? Hold on. If it cuts off, I'll come right back on still, you know. But hold up, hold up. Guest, no, invited guest. Done, no. Okay, I got you, homeboy. I got you, homeboy. Hold on. Select all. Done. Select all. Copy the clipboard. See, now I gotta go off of it. Okay, yo, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere for real. Like real things, I ain't going nowhere, dog. I'm here to stay. Titch told me to keep this to like 3 minutes, and I've done gone past that, dog. Hold on, hold on. How do I put it in the chat, dog? Like what the plug, man? More layout, private chat, maybe, yeah? Oh no, post comment. Shit. Hold on, post comment. I think that's it, dog. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? That's it. Yo, yo, to all the man them, come up in the chat, dog. I'm here, man. How do you mean, man? We're talking West Ham through and through. Crystal clear, claret and blue. And Caesar trying to rock for y'all. They never knew. We got Coventry, Noble, Benrama, Bowen, Lanzini, Ogbonna, Diop, and yo, Fabianski done runs the rule. I don't even play, man. Like, yo, man, yo, I see the importance of a keeper now, though, you know. Because when Randolph came between the sticks, homeboy looked kind of like, rah, and it's like, we don't need the rah. We need, like, yo, he was unlucky not to say that goal, straight up, real talk. But, like, yo, Sam Johnstone for like 11 million. Yeah. Areola on loan. Yeah. Yo, Areola on loan would probably be like the best shout because that we'd be able to save our money and like bring Lingard back, dog. get Pereira up in the squad, dog. Even that youth from Celtic, man, Edward or whatever his name is, man. Homeboy had like some nice touches, man. Get him up in the squad, man. I still want Armstrong, dog. I ain't even playing with you. Armstrong he looks nifty. I ain't said nifty since like grade 3 or 4, but like homeboy looks nifty. He looks neat. You know what I mean? He looks like proper. I was just gonna square, not square. I was just gonna square, but if I square, then I'll be a circular triangle in the air. No, I just was gonna swear, but I didn't because I know we got like Jacob on the thing still, like on the stream still, man. And yo, I won't disrespect. Like I keep this PG. You get me? I keep this PG, dog. Straight up, man. But yo, let me look through the comments still, man. See, I done sent the link. See, West Ham Random said, yo, we sent the link, dog. Come on, Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs. We're dealing with Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs is like that Microsoft or like Apple cat, dog. No. We're West Ham. We're West Ham. We don't need Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs could go find a job at the bodega, down by the street and like donkey like tactics. I'd be on this microphone flipping Celtic backwards on a mattress. How do you mean, man? How do you mean, man? Okay, yo, Wally World takes us to some unique places. Oh, I do. Oh, Dunno. Yo, I'll take you to the next places still, dog. How do you mean? Let's go. Let's roll. Let's roll, man. Let's roll. Where you want to go? Where you want to go, man? Where you want to go, man? There's some people up in the street just here. Should I ask them something? Tell me something to ask them. I'll ask them something still. I know business. It's on you, though. Like, straight, it's on all of y'all, man. Like, straight up, man. Alleyway Peach. Alleyway Peach. I stay extra fresh when I'm upon the beach. And she's just trying to rock, but they can rock it like me. Because when they come upon the MIC, they be like, wee, man, from Jackass. Yo, what are you saying, dog? Yes, let's get amongst Canada. You done know. See if you can get somebody to subscribe. Done know. To confirm your legend status. You done know. Yo, let's find some people, dog. How you mean, man? It's like empty. There were some people, but they went to the ice cream shop still, Just down on the road, rocking like how I know. And she's there trying to rock warm, but they end up cold. Yo, where's the people at, man? Everybody's like on disappeared. I'm waiting for like, what's that thing called? Like in the country movies and thing, like the tumbleweed. It's like the tumbleweed's gonna like run across the road, dog. It feels like damn ways there still, man. Oh, I see some people, dog. Oh yeah, I'm gonna So what do I ask them, dog? Can get someone to subscribe. Peach is large and in charge. Big up Lawrence, man. How do you mean, man? Peach has someone, Lingard or Pereira. I will. That's what I'm gonna ask. Yo, what up? Y'all good? Yo, y'all mind if like I put you on YouTube for like 2 seconds? Yo, I done put you on YouTube just now still, No, it's all good, man. Enjoy your curry, man. How you mean? Yo, that wasn't like no, nothing. You know what I mean? That was just me being me, dog. Like, yo, straight up, they could have been like white, like from Ireland and thing. And I still would have asked them how they like their curry, dog. Like, I ain't even playing with y'all. But when that man don't got time to talk to me, and I'm like, yo, you want to go on YouTube? It's like, yo, none of them feel too cool, and they're like 12 years old wearing Pampers, man. How you mean, man? Real things, man. Yo, there ain't nobody down here, There ain't nobody down here. Yo, is anybody coming upon this? Like, hold up. Let me check guests. Hold up. Nah, nobody's coming upon this. Still, Epic. What? Big up Epic. How do you mean, man? Epic is in the building. Epic is in the building. Don't know. How you mean, man? Big up Epic. How you mean? How you mean, man? But yo, like real talk, that was like dope today, man. That was like I was impressed, dog. 6'2", like champion league things. Like, yo, man, I was impressed, man. Not even fronting, man. There's nobody here. It's like tumbleweed in the streets, man. There was only like those youths there who were like 12 years old, dog. Like real things, man. I need to go downtown. But it's like, yo, downtown is downtown. Oh, I got a guest. Thank goodness, man. I need someone. I need somebody to talk to, man. It's like, yo, I could go on. But it's like, I enjoy talking to y'all, man. Like, real things, real things. And I know who it's going to be. If I don't, I'll tell you straight up. Let's see. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. My boy.
Yeah.
Gee, how do you mean, dog? What are you saying, dog?
Hey, the Prince of Provolone.
The Prince of Provolone gets stacked and stacked more and sees the China rock, but they get lost more. Yo, that cheesesteak, Lord, live up, dog. I ain't even playing with you, man. I ain't even fronting with you, man. What up?
The size of a football. You see that? Philly, hey, listen. Philly, listen, I don't want to hear nothing about Philly no more. Nothing. You see that, Joe?
Word up.
Whoa.
Word up.
Hey. Philly, we just took over your sandwich game. Sorry. Sorry. They said Philly. They said we known for Philly cheesesteaks. Brooklyn said, hold my beer, yo.
Oh my days. Oh, can I ask you one thing?
Yo.
All right. It's I support a club called West Ham.
I used to play for them.
You used to play for West Ham?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
All right, I didn't.
Did you?
I was in the junior team.
I am talking. Hold on. I'm on YouTube right now.
Oh, what is this guy? What's this old head doing?
I'm talking. Yo, I just ran into somebody who used to play for West Ham. What's your name?
Not for West Ham. I was in their youth team.
Oh, we're not for West Ham. You just said for West Ham.
I was in their West Ham's youth team.
At Upton Park?
Fucking West Ham. I'm from the East End.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool off.
All right.
I want to know more, man.
Yo, old head's about to bust you up, man.
You're a Tottenham boy, and so who do you support?
Tottenham.
Oh,
done.
Man.
Conversation done.
Push
Conversation done. Homeboy supports Tottenham. Conversation done. I don't give a fuck if you like play for West Ham junior team, dog. How do you mean, man? Tottenham supporter. Bugger off, man. How do you mean, man?
That's crazy.
See, that was random. That was random. West Ham random. That was blood clot random, dog. I ain't even playing, but homeboy was stuck up like, you know, two things there, man.
Yo, he put down game on. He was like, I'm from the East End. He was letting you know he was representing real tough. You heard him?
No, don't know. Homeboy's like, I'm from East London. I don't give a fuck. Like, yo, my whole family's from East London, blood. So is yours. Like, piss off, man.
Yo, you should ask him how he's from East London, but he turned into a spud. What's that about?
Right. Like, yo, but you know what? You know what's funny, dog? And I never been able to get my head around this, man. It's like when we moved into, like, the Olympic Park back in the day, it was called now London Stadium. It's like Tottenham supporters, they wanted that ground. And it was like, they were like, oh, we're closer to the London Stadium than you are. No, they're not. They're North London. We're East London. Like, it's like, they're not. And it's like, I never got that, man. Like, I never got that, dog. Like, yo, bugger off, man. Make your own, like, new pitch site they done did, man. And, yo, you know what I mean?
Wow. So what you think about the young guys looking ferocious out there today like some lions?
You get me?
Wow.
Yo, who's that cat? The one that we signed from Chelsea, man. What's his name?
Oh.
I'm calling him Chewbacca, but like it's like Iowaka or a Waka or something like them things there.
I don't know. Sounds like a difficult one.
It does, and it is. It does, and it is. And homeboy scored like a beautiful like goal, man. Like the 6th goal in the match, man. He killed it. He killed it. And it's like he went for the shot, and then it deflected off like one of the man them, and then he went for the shot again, right foot, and it went right like in the bottom corner of the right of the goal. It was dope. It was dope, man. I ain't
Benny
even
Boy
playing.
got on the board today. That was beautiful. That he did it before the season started, so he gets his mojo,
Yeah,
gets his momentum going. And he goes in there with the head, like he's got the confidence built up.
yeah,
Fornow's got him the ball.
yeah. Yo,
Oh
Fornals
man,
looked tidy today, dog. He looked tidy today. Like he was in. It was Fornals, Ben Rama, and Antonio. They were in and amongst one another the whole match. Like they looked good, man. They
and it
looked
wasn't
good,
and it
man.
wasn't versus like a smaller bum. I mean, I know there's a Scottish league, whatever, but there's still, you know what I mean. There's still a good, decent little side.
And no doubt. And like so whatchamacallit? Wally World's right. Yeah. Did I put that up?
Oh,
Let
he's
me
talking
put
about
that up.
Oka Flex. Yeah, he threw me off. He came from Celtic. I thought he was
There
talking
you
about
go.
some geezer
There
from
you
Chelsea.
go. And that's what Epic said too, as well. And then Titch, our boy, Hammers Fans United, beat the man them up. That's what he's saying too, man. And it's like, what you think about the Celtic striker though? Edison, I think his name is, or like Edward. Edward. No, that's his name, Edward. He's like the striker, big boy striker for Celtic, man. He looked tidy, man. He had some nice touches, man. I wouldn't mind like getting him on the cheap, man. But I don't know if he's gonna come on the cheap still.
Even more so, you know who I'm falling in love with? Our boy
Go on.
Forson, man. Forson, I'm falling in love with that little dude,
Oh,
man. Listen,
yo,
that's my new little
Force
guy,
is on a
man.
different level.
Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, Pete, you froze like a popsicle. You froze, my guy. You're like a polar bear's toenail right now. What's going on? What is going on? The Peach Meister is froze. He's under a parking lot somewhere, or something has cut it off. Uh-oh. My man's just froze. Peach, where you at? You left me hanging like jackets. The Cannon Town Conte. I like that. Yo, Wally, we going with that. So I'm in charge right now. I am in charge. Uh-oh, it's just me. It's just me. Oh, they have set me in. They have put me right in it. That's what it was. They said, oh, let's get him on. Let's get him on. Now I'm on. I have been abandoned. And I am in here lonely. Oh, my goodness. No, but anyways, the young guys look like some serious dudes. Oh, there he is. The young guys look like some serious. We still need to sign some guys. I'm not on my, let's just let the young guys run everything, but they look nice, man. Like I said, Forson is a animal. Straight up, man.
He's like Angola Conte, dog. Like same size, same stature. Like homeboy looks dope, man. Like honest. Like, and I never heard about him. I never heard about this man until he played against who was it? I forget, but like until he played against the man them, I never heard about him, dog. I had no idea who he was, and it's like if they got that talent up in like the academy, Charlie, the academy's coming back, man. The academy is coming back in full effect, man.
It's looking pretty serious, man. Coventry looks like a little player, man. Like he could do some bits on some fill in, maybe play a little Europa.
Word
Hey,
up.
and that's
Word
what we
up.
need. We need some depth. We need some depth. And if them two, listen, if Coventry and Forson could get some decent time and be solid for us young, oh wow, that'd be big for us because we need to cover in the midfield just in case, not only for Europa, but just in case, like if Suchek or somebody or Rice goes down like last year, we'll just keep on rolling.
Don't know.
So
Don't know. Don't know.
if
And
if
you know
Forson,
what?
like you said, he's like a
Go
little
ahead.
Conte, he's like a little bit of a different thing to mix up in our midfield. I fuck with it.
He's like, you know what it is? You know what it is, Charlie? It's like he's like a bit of a Conte, but he's like a bit of like a pit bull with like not the rapper pit bull, like the dog pit bull. He's like a pit bull with a bit of elegance. You know what I mean? And that's what Conte is basically. He's like a pit bull with a bit of elegance. Cause like you hear men and men talk about like Conte's like the hardest player they played against because he's never too late to the ball. He's never too soon to the ball. He just does that tackling. Like homeboy is live, man, and he's such a likable person, man. Like honestly, yo, Forcing, yo, he's the next Conte doc. Trust me, man. What's Wally World saying, man? Coventry, hold on, let me get Wally World up in the mix, doc. Coventry looks like he's bulked up. Yes, he does. I think he will make a good Premier League center defense midfield. I agree with you. I think like Lanzini looks a bit bulked up. I think Ben Rama looks a bit bulked up. It's like the man them, they look a bit bulked up, and I think Antonio's gone out bought like 2 new hamstrings and a left foot, dog, straight up.
Yo, Benrama's been doing jail push-ups and eating zuzus and wham whams. He's
You
ready
get
for
what
the
I'm saying?
season. He's been
You
doing them
get what I'm
triangle
saying?
20s
You get what I'm saying?
with his foot up on the bunk.
That's real things, though. That's real things, dog. I
And how
know
about
what you're
Bowen?
talking
Hey,
about, and
listen.
that's real things.
How about Bowen? Huh? Bowen
Yo,
is something else.
yo,
You think maybe they don't want to bring in a striker because maybe Moyes is like, yo, you know what? We could just, if we have to, slide him to the middle. You know,
did you see that goal he scored today? Did
is
you see what you have to do, dog? You have to go on YouTube and you have to like check out the highlights. And the goal Bowen scored today, it was in this. Like Ben Johnson created everything on the right hand side, slid it in to like Ben Rama, and then Ben Rama put it across the Bowen, and Bowen just got like the faintest of touches on it. It was a flick right in the back top left corner, dog. It was madness. Like homeboy looked sharpish, like Gillette razor blades, man. I ain't even playing with you.
in my opinion, I think he has that, like, you know, where they say strikers, they got that killer instinct to shoot, to, you know what I mean? Like their look
Yep,
that's in their heart to, you know what I
yep,
mean? Not that he won't
yep,
make a pass, but Bowen, he's looking to score, man. And
yeah,
some people say he don't got pace. That's out of control. He does have pace. They
yeah.
clocked him at like 21 something miles an hour
You get what I'm
last
saying?
season. They literally
Yeah,
locked him on the radar, go running fast as shit. And somebody's like, "Oh no, he's not. He don't got pace. What are you talking about?"
and
They had
and
him,
and and
they
and
clocked
our
him on the
boy,
radar. He almost got a fucking speeding ticket.
brethren, our boy Wally knows all about like Frederick's pace, dog. Like homeboy has pace faster than Ferrari things, dog. I ain't even playing, and it's like this might be the season he comes through. You know what I mean? Like, yo, get your ball control under control, and you already got the pace, dog. So it's like run 2 things, man. He was ripping Celtic like rampant going down the right hand side. I ain't even playing with you, and that's a good combination too with Fredericks and your boy Ben Johnson, man. That was a good combination, man. But Sufal ain't even in the mix yet. Suchek ain't even in the mix yet. Rice ain't even in the mix yet. And like, yo, we held our own. We held our own, man. And there's Champion League things like what they're dealing with, man.
Yeah, and they got to get their rest up. You know, they was just in the Euros, so they on their little vacation time, they holiday, as they say in the UK. So we got to bring them along slow. And but just think of that, they wasn't even in there, and we looked something fierce.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Celtic, you know what I'm
saying.
saying? The Celtic boys ain't no pushovers, man. We 6'2", them jokers.
No, that's what I'm saying, dog. That's not your Burnleys. That's not your Evertons. That's not your like Bournemouths or whoever got promoted this season, man. Like, that's not the man them there. Like, that's like your Chelsea's, Arsenal's, like Man United, Man City type things, dog. Like, I ain't playing with you. And we dealt with them like nothing.
Yeah,
We
Luke
didn't have
Legend. Luke Legend says
no.
the only thing with Johnson is he ain't gonna get over Sue Fowl. We know he ain't gonna get in over Sue Fowl, but when when he needs a little, when Sue Fowl needs a rest, whether it's Europa or whatever, Ben Johnson could go in there, and that's perfect for Ben
Yep,
Johnson's career to bring him along. This
yep,
right what he needs. He needs game
yep.
time, but he don't want you don't want to put it all on his plate. So this is a
Yeah,
perfect situation, and he could
yeah.
learn. He could learn from Sufal too on angles and where he needs to be. So it's man, I'm excited, man. I can't even help myself. I wish this joint started like tomorrow. I'm ready.
No, I know, Doc. I know. It's like, yo, like I know you couldn't find a good stream, and you were watching it with like Anton and Stelios and the man them at Orange United, and I found a good stream. Like it was hard getting into, but eventually got it. But it's like, yo, just watching this, like watching what we're doing, watching how we're playing, it's on a different level, man. Honestly, it's on a different level, and that's the backroom staff, and that's Moyes, man. And hats off to him, man. Like homeboy's come through and delivered, man. He's made Pellegrini look like a joke, man.
Yo, the backroom staff is
That's the
amazing.
key. Yep, yep.
I honestly, not to take nothing away from Moyes, because he hand selected and whatever. That's his people, but the way it all comes together, you gotta have that, man. You gotta have that. I think Moyes is more like he tries to lead and he's the general. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like the different training and tactics, the midfield guys or the backroom staff is what's the key to this, man. The
One
backroom
hundred
staff.
percent. One
Man.
hundred. Who's your? And this is like people in the chat too. Like, who do you think is the most influential person in the backroom staff that has helped out David Moyes? And you got Irvine, Naveen, Nolan, and Psycho. Like you got four of them just there. Who do you think is the most influential person in that backroom staff that has helped out Moyes and like made this West Ham squad click like Legos?
Who, man, you know what? I'd probably. It's hard to say, but I definitely got to give love to Nolan. You know what I mean? 'Cause what he's doing with
Word up.
Rice. Him and Rice seem to have a nice camaraderie. Man, all of them really. I can't put one ahead of the other. But Nolan was a beast, and he didn't take no shit. And our midfield resembles that. You know what I
Yep,
mean? We
yep,
don't play. We don't back down. The boys keep
yep,
fighting. We go down
yep,
a goal. We keep fighting.
yep.
So I'd probably say Nolan because he's one of my favorite dudes. I know a lot of people didn't like him back in the day. I always
Oh,
liked
me
him
too, dog.
because
The
you know
whole
why?
chicken dance thing,
Yo,
and like just getting in the goalie's face, like on corner kicks, like yo, no, don't know. I agree with that, 100.
I remember what game was it we had went to back in the day. He had 2-footed somebody. It was beautiful. He got
Yep.
carded, but I was like, "That's my guy." He straight up came in there with 2 feet, man. And what was we playing? Oh, the Cats. I think the Cats was playing had on white tops. This was back in the day. I can't even remember. Oh
It's
man.
like Leeds or something, man, or Fulham. Trust me, man.
Yo,
My
I think
homeboys
it
been
was
on some
Leeds.
red
Nah, it was
card
Leeds.
things.
It was Leeds. It was versus
Word up,
Leeds. He too.
word
I
up.
can't remember, but he got somebody. And that day, I was like, "Yup." Listen, if you show any kind of signs of violence on the field to take up for your boys, like Dixie and all them, you my people. That's it. You
Yo,
my
you see,
people.
you see what Luke's saying, Doc. Let me show
Uh,
you, man. It's Luke saying Moyes equals Irvine, players equals Nolan.
I like
That's a
that.
good shout.
I
That's a
like
good
that.
shout.
Yeah,
That
that's
is a good shout.
yeah. I like that. That's what I was saying because he has the calm right. And you see him with Rice on the videos, even when they're not
Oh,
training.
Donald.
Like you know what I mean. Like they're away from the pitch and they're still bonding and stuff.
You
Smiling,
get
having
me?
a good time, and he's not too Billy Big Shoes. You know what I mean? Like he can't go out hang out with the guys. So
Billy Big Boo things, Doc. How you mean? Yo, look who came back in the chat, man. Mr. West Ham Unofficial, JAK to the E. He's like, yo, y'all are still live?
maybe he's trying to do it. Yo, Jake, you trying to jump on?
Jump on,
No,
Doc.
I think he
Homeboy
might
was
be
in
trying
the
to do a
car,
show
Doc.
on his channel. What I'm saying.
Don't know. Homeboy was in the car, dog, like, because he was with, like, Gatesy from Fort Tremont. I done said it before. He was with Gatesy from Fort Tremont, and then he was with his mom and dad, and they were like, Charlie, they were like a stone's throw away from London Stadium, dog. And homeboy's on like a video chat with me, and I'm like, yo, that's like dangling the carrot right in front of the animal, dog. Like, what are you dealing with? Like, yo, but yeah, homeboy's on his way back from like Stratford to Somerset, man. Yo, if he's back in effect and back home, Yo, come through. How you mean, man? Like straight up, man. Jake is in the building. Yo, he's a G, any. He is a G, any Charlie. He is a
Yo,
G, man.
professional. He's
You
professional
get
with
what
it.
I'm saying? Like, yo, homeboy just runs two things, and his knowledge is like, yo, it's exquisite, man. Like his knowledge of West Ham and his point of views and his opinions are they're out of this world. He's a 13-year-old. No, he's like a 30, 40-year old living in a 13-year-old's body, doc. I ain't even playing with you.
You know what I like? He moderates you and Daya. That's how much that's how professional he is. He
You
can
get what
handle
I'm
you two.
saying?
He
You
can
get
handle
what
you
I'm
two at the same time on the show. He got to police you two
saying?
on the show, and he does a good job.
He
Anybody
does
else would be like, I've had enough of these two. That's it. I'm done. We logging off.
like homeboy lays down the law, and we're like, okay, like yo, it's mad, it's mad. Yo, let me see what the man them is saying, man. Oh my days. Everybody's saying what's up to Jake. You don't know. Jake is in the building, man. Wally World, Lawrence. Everybody's saying what's up to Jake, and he deserves it, man. A great future in broadcasting. I could see Jake like running like some Sky Sports thing still, in the future. I ain't even playing with y'all, man. I ain't even playing with y'all, man. Real things.
Yo, he gonna be on there. You already know
Yeah,
it.
man. I
Yeah.
could see that, I could see homeboy like stepping up. And I told him, if you get to them places, don't forget the people that like, were with you from like the get go. Trust me, man. And he won't, because he's like he's a good person, and his mom and dad are brilliant, man. And it's like, yo, he's come from a good background, and I think that's what makes him who he is. Like, yeah, homeboy is legit, man. Like too legit to quit, like MC Hammer things, dog. How you mean, man?
Absolutely. Hey, he might have a review coming. We might have to end this soon if he got a review. We go
If
over
he
there and
got a
vibe with
review,
him.
I'll end it in a secchiando. How do you mean? I'll end it in a secchiando. You already don't know that, dog. How do you mean, man? Yo, he takes precedence over this thing. Like this thing's just like jokes and laughs. Charlie and Peach, like you know what I mean? Like we just have a giggle, man. Straight up, man. Oh, Gary's saying Aquaflex again. Hold on,
Yo, that's the
Aquaflex.
coolest name. I don't care what nobody say. That's like some WWE.
Yo,
Making his way to the ring. Oh,
yo, I want
cold flex.
I want some kicks, like Aquaflex kicks, dog. Like straight up some Aquaflex kicks, dog. Like that would be better than Nike, Adidas, like Fila, all of them things, dog. Like real things, man. I want some Aquaflex kicks, dog. What did Jake just say? Jake just said no review tonight. So come on the channel, the man. Come on the channel, the man. Like straight up, like come on the channel and like drop two things, dog. Let us know like what you're saying, dog. Because I know you ain't in the car no more, man. Because when you left, it was hours ago. So you gotta be in Somerset where the cider apples grow. So it's like, yo, come through, man. Talk two things, dog. We're here, man. Charlie and Peach. Done
Who's
know.
who's our next game?
I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. If anybody in the chat could tell us, that would be dope. But I don't know, man.
We
I'm
not far away
uploading.
from playing Newcastle, cranking up the season.
Yo, we're gonna murk Newcastle. It's gonna be a totally different outcome than last season, man. We're gonna murk them, man. We're gonna murk them. Easy peasy. Yo, I
Wally
ain't.
says Brentford.
Yep, yep. Just seen it. Just seen it. Yep, yep. So there's your like the Tony that we wanted to sign up front. There's like Ben Rahman like playing against his old club. Yo, it'll be. How do you think they're gonna like do this season, Charlie? Like getting promoted and that, getting into the Premier League. How do you see them going about it? Like you see them like doing a Fulham, or do you see them doing like
Oh, they
like
did. They
top
just
10 team?
they just signed the young cat too. Brentford just did.
Oh, who was that?
I was just reading it before I came on here, man. I can't even remember. I think he came from it was a young cat from a big squad. I want to say Man United, but I might be wrong. Somebody might know. right before
Yeah,
I came on here.
yo, watch out, Charlie. The man them's in the building, dog.
Peach,
The man them is in the building, dog.
Peach, Charlie.
Hey,
Yeah,
there he
Jakey
is.
boy.
You alright?
Yeah, how was your lunch that made me so jealous that like I want to go to London like yesterday? How was your lunch, man? Was it good?
It was good. Gatesy bought us a pizza. It was lovely.
What? What? How's Gatesy doing? Robert's all right?
Yeah, he's good. He's decent. Decent.
Yo, I don't want no Home Alone things, dog. I don't want no Home Alone things like cheese pizza things, dog. You had to have something on it except for cheese, dog.
We had pepperoni.
Thank you. Thank you. Cheese pizzas are lame, dog. How do you mean? If you're gonna have a cheese pizza, at least make it a margarita so you have like the mozzarella, some what is it? It's the basil and then like and then the cheese, dog, and the tomato sauce. Done, no, man.
I
Like
find it
what
so
was it?
coincidental. I find it coincidental. As soon as I come on, we start talking about food.
Yo, I love talking about food, dog. I love talking. Yo, ask Charlie about Philly cheesesteaks from New York, dog. Ask him about that.
Wow. Come on then, Charlie, hit me.
I don't know. I think we're putting Philly out of business right now. I think their long reign of being the cheesesteak kings is over, and Brooklyn now runs everything: the pizza, the cheesesteaks. What do you want to do? We on top. Listen, this is sizable football heroes, big sandwiches. Do you see that thing? When I unravel the sandwich,
Yo,
the
it's
aroma.
massive. It's like a leg, dog. How do you mean?
And I was looking at the ones from Philly, like they famous place. I'm like, yo, what? What? They're not even putting real cheese. They putting cheese whiz. Come on, that shit'll tear up your stomach.
So wait, hold up. That's interesting, dog. So like, hold on. They put like real cheese on your ones in New York?
Yeah, this one right here was melted real cheese, and it tastes like no cheese whiz business.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
That is dope.
my brother got the one with the peppers in it too. The big sweet
Oh no,
peppers.
that's 100. I can't muck around with like the cheese whiz thing though. It has to be real cheese, dog. Like,
Hey, Wally said South
what?
Philly will not like that.
Oh,
I'm
Philly's
banned.
all about.
I'm banned in Philly already.
Philly's all about the cheese whiz, dog. They're about the processed like cheese things, dog. I want some real cheese things, man. Straight up, man.
Gotta take a shot at Philly a little bit. I love
Hey,
Philly.
yo, Duke, where you at, dog? Come through, man. I see homeboy like he's up in the mix. I done sent him the link. Still, what? Kaz is up in the building. Kaza, gentlemen, like fuck it. Yo, need provolone cheese on the cheesesteak, no doubt. 100, 100, 100, 100, man.
I like that way sometimes.
What kind of cheese they use on the New York ones? Is it provolone or like cheddar?
Nah, that's cheddar, but they do. The guy that was in line ahead of me, he was getting a little provolone with the little jalapenos, and I was almost about to go that route. And then I seen the chick walk by with the one like that with the pepper. I said, "Oh no, I need that one. I need that one right."
Yes.
Yeah, I needed that one. Big facts.
So, yo, Jay, what are you saying? What are you having for tea, man? You already had tea because it's like what 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 round them ways there still. What do you have for tea, man?
We had pizza and KFC for lunch, so I haven't had anything yet.
So when you called me and you were with Gatesy, you had the KFCs?
Yeah, and pizza.
And then what did you have for like for afters? Like 6, 7, 8 o'clock?
Nothing yet. Look at that beautiful man.
Yo, you know what? He's a ledge. He looks like Slim Shady now with his blonde haircut, dog. But homeboy is gonna, yo, guess who's back? Yo, Ben Ram, what a goal he scored.
Oh, there he is. Big dog Dawson.
Dawson.
Yo, this has been
Charlie.
this is hey,
Greg Dawson. You don't know, man.
This is gonna be Ben Rama's breaking out campaign.
Yeah.
This year. And I'm happy to see him. I'm happy to see him score like in the early, you know what I mean, in the friendly. So that way he could take that momentum into the real season, and him and Fort Niles linking up, oh, it's gonna be problems. It's gonna be problems.
Imagine if we got a Traore, man. I know like everybody's not on the same page as me, dog, but yo, you put a Traore, Lingard in the mix, the Anacho or whatever his name is up in the mix.
I know, actually.
We're dangerous, man. We're dangerous, man. Like we played with the second string squad today. And we got 6 goals against a team that's like Champions League qualifying things like in a week, dog.
So with how the young bulls are playing, how many you think we need, or how many would you bring in right now? You know what I mean? New guys, signings.
New guys, I'd say goalkeeper. It sounds so cliche because everybody says the same thing. But I'd say goalkeeper. I'd say center half because you don't see what happened when O'Brien went off like 8 minutes into the match. I'd say maybe left back. I don't know if that's necessary now just because of like Langelo, Ashby, and the man named Johnson. But yeah, so maybe left back, so goalkeeper, center half, left back, center midfield. But now do we need him because we have Fawson? Like maybe one for backup, and then 2 strikers. So that it's like it's going to be 6 or 7 signings, I think.
There's no way we're getting 7 signings in 3 weeks, Peach.
No, but if we get it, Jake, if we get like 1 or 2 of them on loan, we could get like the other 4 or 5. Like
I think we need 5 signings. I think we'll get a maximum of 3.
And where are those signings going to be, Jakey boy?
I can see Areola coming in. I can see Pereira coming in.
Yep.
And I can see Abraham coming in.
What's your thoughts on Abraham, Jake?
I think 25 million, I'd sign him in a heartbeat, to be honest. I think most West Ham fans, if it was put on the table, Abraham or nothing, they take him because, we are getting a little desperate now.
Yeah, not many, man. It's like there's like how many weeks to go till like the season starts? Like not even like 3.
Like 20 days.
So, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Or you could get the bull Sema, and this could be like a 1.
Sema.
But check this out. Listen, because he plays on the right side, but he could play in the mid. He could play as forward too. So then, say you want to put Bowen as a striker up top. You don't want to give Antonio a rest. Sema could play out on the right. You know what I mean? And they could intertwine during the game as the game's going. I mean, Sema could go to the middle. Bowen could go out to the right. So it's like a 2 for 1.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to have to shoot, lads. Yeah. Peach, Charlie, I'm going to have to shoot.
No, respect, man. Peace out. Thank you for coming on. Enough respect, man. Big up your mother and father for me, yeah?
I will.
Up, Jake.
Peace out, my G.
Absolute legend.
Oh, don't know. How you mean? Legend before his time, man. But yo, Sema, who got the keys to my Beamer, he looks live up, man. Like, I think he might be one of the missing ingredients that we need. Like
I would pay 25 for Tammy. I would do that though. That ain't bad. That's all right. 25.
Word up.
He's proven he could get goals in the league. I mean,
yo, hold on, Charlie, look at what homeboy said, dog.
Oh,
hold on, look at what homeboy said, dog. Johnston and Hugo.
Yo. Hey.
I think you are tripping out, dog. You are tripping out.
Hugo's Charlie Walsh's main man. So I'll back it. I'll just back it because my twin Charlie, he loves Hugo. So I always back Charlie Walsh.
Yo, Charlie Walsh loves Hugo like life itself, dog. Like, yo, I don't believe that. Johnstone and Hugo. So either Epic is saying like Johnstone is like shush, or like we missed out on Hugo. But I think he's saying like Johnstone is like shush. But like for 11 million, I take him. But if we could get Areola on the free, that would be better.
I want Areola big time. Big time. I want to be. Listen, before the season even started last year, I've been on Areola.
Yo, look at this. Look at this. Titch, 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 titch. Look at Titch, dog. When is King Arthur back from injury? I don't know, because I ain't seen him in no preseason matches at all, dog. I don't know about Masuaku, dog. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
And
hey,
like,
did it? Agbana got hurt.
yo,
What's the deal? You hear about this? Agbana got hurt today.
yes, 8 minutes in, dog. Eight
Yeah, but
minutes
how
in.
serious? How serious is
I
this?
have no idea because my phone cut off, like how it did when I was doing the stream with you. My phone cut off, and then like next thing I get the stream back, and it's like Diop's coming on for Ogbonna, and like the commentator said, "Oh, David Moyes is just taking precautions, this, that, and the third." So I was like, "All right, like." So he might have just like twinged something or like took a knock and maybe like just like looked at Nolan or Moyes and gave him one of them to get off.
Oh yeah, so it wouldn't get nastier and maybe
I
okay.
hope not. I hope not. I didn't hear that it was like anything more than precautions. If anybody knows like who's watching this in the live chat, please let us know because he's a very integral part of our squad, man. Like you know what I noticed today? I know you watched the Orange United like stream, the watch along and thing. Big up Anton, Steliaswaku, Matt, and Sess and Luke and all of them. But it's like, you know what I realized today, dog? Our composure in front of goal looks like a lot better. And I'm talking about man to man like Bowen. I'm talking about man to man like Ben Rama. I'm talking about man like Antonio. Like their composure in front of goal, Charlie, was like they weren't rushing it. It was just like they took their time. You know what I mean? Dipped a shoulder, went this way, that way, put it in the back of the goal. I was well impressed with that, man. I was well impressed with the composure today from the boys, man. Straight up, man.
Yeah, I'm ready for the season. Not gonna lie, I'm ready for the season. Benny Blanco's gonna do bits this year. I know it because he's had time to be with the guys and learn. You know what I mean? When Cressy's
Yo,
overlapping, when he wants to underlap, what you
yep,
understand like where he needs to be. And if Cresswell's standing there, he's like letting
yep,
him know that he's doing this. So all that's gonna be a lot better this year because there was times that Cresswell would have to like school him and point to him where to go and because
right.
it was his first year, and they bring him along. But now it's his second year. Okay, now it's gonna be sexy time. Benny Blanco, baby, I'm calling. He's getting more than 10 assists. Bank on it. More than 10 assists this year. Promise. I promise.
No,
Bet your house on it.
I agree with you. I agree with you, Doc. I think he's gonna be that in assists, but I think he's gonna be like half that in goals too. So you're looking at like 27 like assists and like 14, 15, 16 goals, Doc. Like homeboy's gonna come through, man. Real thing, man. Hold on. What's Lawrence saying, man? Lawrence saying I agree. Oh no, hold on. Let's see what Danny said first then. Danny said at Lawrence, 27 for Lingard seems really high. It does. I agree with that. 100%. Um Danny, but I think we will pay that. My max would be 25. Word up. I'd rather push Lingard after his contract ends at Man United. Yeah, I agree with that. And then Lingard scored a goal today. It does not surprise me, man. He's on fire, man. Like he's on fire. I know business. He's on fire, man. And
I
we need
would
him.
I would drop that money, that 25 million, if we was already had the depth and he was like the last piece. Like, okay, he's the cherry on top. But we
Yep.
still need so much cover that it'd be hard to throw that much money at one guy, no matter who he is. You know what I mean?
No,
Unless
no,
we get the most amazing steal on a player.
I'm talking about that, and like Kyle saying the same thing, basically saying that
I like
like
that.
Kyle saying like, yo, I bet my house on Antonio getting injured. And you know what? It's gonna go on, but it's like he's being nursed into it, like into the season, but you already know he's like prone to like,
Yeah, the
hamstrings like
hamstrings, yeah.
spaghetti and yeah, man. I don't know, man.
That's why we
Like
got to brace ourselves for that. So they need to,
yo, That's
We
why
need
I
a
want
bracelet
Torre.
because it's coming. You know what I mean?
I want Traore, dog. I want Traore. I think Traore would be dope because I just do. Yeah, that's it. I
Well,
just do.
he could do like what I was saying with Seaman too. If they wanted to slide Bow into the middle, throw Traore on the right, or vice versa, and they could switch out through the game. Traore could
Word
play.
up.
He could play 3-4 different spots and play them all effectively. He's such a massive. He's ridiculous, man.
Hold on, you just said it. We're gonna have to end it here because you just said it. What did you just say?
What I say? We massive? Did I say we
What
are
did you just
fucking
say, Doc?
massive?
What did you just say, Doc?
We are fucking massive.
You done know.